Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some ways to organize your new construction home. We built our home with Ryan Homes about a year ago. We have definitely settled in. We have 2 kids. We have a toddler and a 6-month-old. So I'm officially in the time where I'm not just like nesting for baby to arrive. Baby is here, and I just want everything organized. I want everything in the right place. I want every like under cabinet area to be clean and clutter free. So naturally, I decided to order a bunch of different organizational bins and storage systems on Amazon to try to clear everything out. So I went in the kitchen, in the bathrooms, in the closets, and I want to kind of just share with you guys some of the areas that I cleaned up. It's super simple, not fancy at all, but for me, it feels so much better to have all those little areas a little bit more cleaned up. So when I open them, it's calm because everything else around me right now is pretty chaotic. So if you need to organize your closet, your bathroom, your kitchen, any of those things, hopefully this video helps you out, and I will link everything in the description if you want to check any of them out as well. So let's go. Now that our newborn is officially 5.5 months old, I don't even know if you can call him a newborn anymore, we're deciding to start some more home projects. So I wanted to kind of bring you guys in the loop or share some things that we're gonna be doing. One of the things I can tell by this video is that I need to work on organization, but I did try to organize the toy area earlier. I'll share with you guys some of the bins that we got, but something I'm gonna organize today is actually the coat closet. So whenever you walk in our home, right over there in our Ryan Home Corsica model, we have a coat closet, and honestly, we've just been throwing things in there. So I'll show you what it looks like. The coats are everywhere, and there's like, I want to say there's like 25 pairs of shoes on the floor. It's driving me nuts. So I grabbed this little shoe organizer on Amazon. There's like a ton of organizers on Amazon for shoes, depending on what space you need. I got a little bit overwhelmed, but I just like push play on one of them. This is a gray one. Hopefully it's easy to build. I'll show you the before and after. I think just like a simple $25 solution is really going to help, but organizing our space, especially with 2 kids, is key. So let's do it. Did I just prop you up my kid's bouncer to unbox this? Yes, I think it's going to be perfect. I cannot find my tripod. Need to go get some scissors. All right, just busted out of the box just a bunch of rods, like 20 rods, screws, hoping that I wasn't gonna need a screwdriver, except I think it's one of those ones like, what do you call those, little like L-shaped things that you just like, nah, maybe that's a screw. I don't know. I was hoping it would just like pop in place. So that was my ideal project during nap time, but I got this. It says the screwdriver is used for DIY installation of several pieces of products. Yeah, it's that little like L thing. I'm unwrapping everything, and I'm remembering that one of the reasons why I bought this individual one, a lot of them, like the shelves are actually fabric, so keep that in mind. But I did see that this one had these like little pockets, like you'll put this on the side of the rack, and I thought like it's not gonna be like in like a visible space like in our entry, but just in the coat closet. But I thought I could still shove things in here like kids shoes, kids socks, accessories, things like that. So I thought this actually might be helpful, so this came included. Okay, so the instructions look really easy. It looks like I'm just gonna take one of the ends, is this, or maybe I need to build the end. I think it's like a couple tiers tall. I build this, shove all of the rods into it, sticking up in the air. Then I take these fabric shelves and slide those through the bars, attach the other end, add my little accessory thing, bada bing, bada boom. Like this looks easy, but I also forgot the part where I probably have to screw in every single one of those screws. Oh, there's 16 included. So let's do a little time lapse and get it done. So I got it half built. Now I just need to put these little fabric sleeves on here for the actual shelves, then put on the other end, and I'm pretty much done. I also had to take off my sweatshirt because I was literally sweating. I've only been doing this for, well, about 10 minutes. So it took me about 10 minutes to build this. I'm definitely an amateur, but got it done. Think I did it. Seems relatively secure. Secure enough for shoes at least. So I'm gonna take this into the closet, actually take all of the shoes out first. Hopefully put this in. I just thought to myself, I think I saw how much space we have. I think we had about 33 inches or almost 3 feet. So I think I should have like wiggled this in. Hopefully it fits. Here's the grand reveal of the shoe shelf in the coat closet. I love how it turned out. Fits so many pairs of shoes. I think I actually have 15 pairs of shoes in here, including the sandals at the bottom and then the little organizer on the right side. I did take a few minutes to also organize the jackets and accessories that we had up top, so that also helped, but it just looks so much cleaner. It's something that we can actually maintain. I did remove the winter boots, and now my toddler shoes are up top. Another day, another area of my house that I actually want to organize. So I'm going to walk you guys through what I do with this one. This is going to be for the under the cabinet sink underneath my kitchen sink. So I got this little like 2-tiered shelf. I didn't really want to get drawers because I don't know about you, but the things like underneath my kitchen sink are like big bottles, cleaning supplies, things like that I kind of just need to like have like on a shelf. So I think this will work out. I have actually had this exact shelf before in one of our bathroom cabinets a long time ago. My husband needed a little bit of organization in our previous home, so I got him that. So I'm going to use this underneath the kitchen sink. I'm going to take you through it. Hopefully it's helpful. Again, I will link all of these in the description below if you want to test it out, but I got it in silver. I hope it's easy to install. Hopefully no screwdriver or anything. Let's go. Full disclosure, I did not clean before showing you this, so this is just real life. This is what my under cabinet sink looks like. Here's what we got. I mean, it's not organized at all. It is driving me nuts. I also found my tripod as I was surprise organizing another area of our house. I was doing the office and I found my tripod in there and like put it back together. My toddler was playing with it. So we hopefully have a good angle for you to see what's going on. Gonna open this up now. Here we go. I should mention, I got this shelf on Amazon. I got it in the color silver. I think it also came in white and like a bronze color. The bronze is what we had in our other house before. And I think it was like 25 bucks, so pretty inexpensive. And for me, it actually shipped here same day, which is why I ordered it. But here I am next day doing it. But I ordered it like in the afternoon and it said it could have gotten here like in the evening. So that's pretty awesome if you're an Amazon Prime member. Okay, so this looks pretty similar, to be honest, to the shoe shelf that I built. So a bunch of like the sides, some rods that will go in the middle, and then some screws. So I think I can actually put this together in like 7 minutes. So the clock starts now. I now remember why we actually got this specific shelf for storage underneath my husband's bathroom sink. So if you have some sort of like under the cabinet sink that has, hold on, let me bring you over, that has like any sort of big piping or drain that's in the way that like the normal storage solutions won't work for you, this one will, because it actually adjusts. So it has like the base shelf underneath, usually like where the drain or some sort of piping is. And then at the top, you can actually decide like how many pieces you want to be on that shelf, and you can move it from side to side if you have like one going over to the right or the left. So it's super versatile depending on what kind of under the cabinet situation you have going on, but that is why we got it before. I think the instructions, it says step 1, step 2. I got this. You do in fact need a screwdriver for this. This isn't one of those just like little L things. Real screwdriver, gotta go get one of those. All right, I finished step 1, which is basically just to like build the shelf. It does totally expand in and out, and you don't put this back bar in until you actually like put it in, and then you install it behind the big like drain. So I now need to take everything out of this cabinet before I can put this in. I'm gonna do that now, organize what I have in there, see if there's any like junk that needs to come out, and then I will put this in, put the shelves in, and show you what it looks like. So this is how I decided to put it in before I secure that bar back in the back. I could actually make it a little bit wider if I wanted to, but I was thinking maybe some of like my dishwashing liquid I might just like put here on the side. So it could be handy just to have that little extra space. It does go a little bit wider, but it doesn't seem as secure there. So I think I'm just gonna stop it right here. One of the things that I like are all of these shelves are interchangeable. So like for example, in here we have this really big pipe for, I think it's like the water line. Don't quote me on that, but it's kind of in the way of this like middle area. So what I'm gonna do, instead of putting this big one right next to it, I'm just gonna put it up here on the top shelf. And then I have some of these smaller ones that I can put down here to expand the surface area. So I feel like this works for like so many bathrooms and kitchens, no matter what like your setup looks like, because you can kind of move everything around. You can expand it and close it. So I'm really excited now that I have everything out and I have this in. Now I'm just gonna put everything back, and I feel like it's gonna make such a world of difference on how much more organized it looks and just so much better to the eye. I'm officially done with the under the cabinet sink project here in the kitchen. I am so happy with it. It just looks so much more orderly. I have everything that I use here up front. I have some additional stockpile in the back. I have my dishwashing gel right here that I use. It's easier just to put there. And I even just put this little basket that I had in the pantry for some more grab things for cleaning. So that's just up here on the top shelf, but everything fits so nicely. It looks so much better and I love it. I feel like these little projects just really go a long way with your new construction home, just to make it feel like it's yours and it's customized. And this literally cost $25 on Amazon and took me about 30 minutes to get it all done. Another day, another organization unit that I'm going to build. This is going to be for our second bath here on our upper floor. So this is like where our kids' bathroom is. And there's literally just like baby bottles, baby shampoo, everything everywhere. And it's driving me nuts. So I'm going to share with you the organizer that I got on Amazon. You can't really tell the label. I hate whenever they put like the mailing label on top of the label of what the actual product is. So I'll show it to you. I'm going to build it in here in our bedroom because the kids are sleeping right next to the bathroom. And then I'm going to organize everything in there and show you what a difference I know it's going to make. So this is what it looks like. I will link it, but basically it came with a 2-pack of these. So it was a little bit under $50, but you got 2 double stacking baskets. So it looks like the baskets are already built. So these are already built. And then it looks like I'm just going to build the shelves that I'm going to put these drawers into. Okay, I got them both built, and apparently you can actually stack these. Oh no. All right, officially all done with this cabinet. I like that these drawers just pull out. These are some of my larger bottles. I also have a ton of these like mini baby samples and everything. So I have those underneath, have some overflow in the back. And so it basically takes up about half of the cabinet, and it avoids that really big drain. If I wanted to, I could have got that storage solution that I use in the kitchen, but I think it would honestly be a little bit too big for this space. Not actually what I needed. I wanted to have more of the drawers to put my products in. And since it came in a 2-pack, I was able to organize this side too, since it's a double vanity up top. And so on this side, I put some more family products. So I have all of our band-aids and tape, and under here is some sunscreen, extra soap and sanitizer, and then of course some overflow bath toys for the kids. I also had a little win whenever I was organizing under there that I actually found a little wall mount for the kids' bath toys. They're all supposed to go on here and then actually hang up here to dry, and I haven't been able to find this in so long, so I found it, and hopefully this sticks on the wall. Usually I don't have the best of luck with the suction cup things, but this was from Target, so I can of course link this as well, but I do like it if it sticks on the wall. So I have 2 more quick organizational items that I want to show you guys. One is for my jewelry. I just snagged this on Amazon Prime Day, and it just showed up, so I'm going to show you how I organize the top drawer of my dresser. It's gonna be super fast, but I currently have my jewelry pretty much everywhere, so I thought this might actually help. There's a bunch of different inserts, and then I do want to show you what my under the cabinet in my bathroom looks like. I organized it probably like 4 to 6 months ago. Actually, it was over 6 months ago. I organized it right before I had baby, when I was like in the total nesting phase. I don't know what phase this is right now, but whenever I was nesting before baby was here, I did organize my under the bathroom sink area, and I love it. I feel like the little clear drawers that I got are awesome, so I'm going to show it to you. It's not going to be a grand reveal because it's already done, but first let's do this jewelry. So they had a couple options for the set on Amazon. I got the one that was like all 4 pieces. Let me see if I can take it out. Okay, so they all come out. You can totally stack them all inside if you want to make it for a smaller space. And I'm probably just going to lay it out like this so I can put in here like some accessories, bracelets, sunglasses, and here I'll put a couple rings. This is for necklaces, so it has a couple hooks there at the top that you can loop them through, and this I assume is probably for earrings, so that's what I'm going to use that for as well. So this is what my drawer currently looks like. A bunch of random things, a couple of things of jewelry. I did like initially organize this probably a week ago just to like get rid of some stuff. Aside from this drawer, I also in my closet have this hanging contraption. I feel like I got this like, I don't know, like a TJ Maxx find, but it doesn't really serve the purpose that well because I never want to come into my closet to get my jewelry. So I would much prefer to have all of like my go-to jewelry here, and that's just like the extra jewelry that I use on occasions. Okay, I am officially done, and I love the way it looks. It looks 20 times better than it did when everything was just thrown into the drawer. I will note, I don't actually have a lot of rings that I just like have on display or wear regularly. So I just put some stud earrings in here. I feel like that's a better use of the space for me. I put some earrings in here, and then I will say with this little necklace holder, I was really excited about it, but some of my necklaces, even ones that aren't super long like this one, it's too long for the actual display, so just keep that in mind. But then I have this really large one as well that I'm just using for an open space for bracelets. Like I said, I could put sunglasses in here, and I'm also putting a couple like long necklaces in here too that I wear more often so that I have them for grab and go. So I love how this turned out. I feel like this was such an easy project to do and under $20 on Amazon. So the last area that I wanted to show you was underneath my bathroom sink. That area under there was a disaster. It was hard for me to get like my daily makeup products, my hair products, and my lip gloss, all of that stuff. So I have it in a very organized manner right now that works for me and is functional for me. So I want to show it to you. Hopefully this will help you out as well. I got these containers all on Amazon per usual. So this is a stackable set that I got, and I made it functional for my needs. So I got a couple different sizes. So I believe these all came separate. So I got these larger ones at the bottom, and then I got this smaller one, and then these top two. So they all actually come apart. Maybe I can show you how that actually works. So they're all just individual. This is my daily makeup. So basically every morning I just take this out, put it on top. This is all the makeup that I use regularly, so it's easy to have. I definitely did not clean this before I showed you guys. I just wanted to show you really quickly. I have all of my headbands that I wear pretty much every single day. I have my lip gloss, my hair products, my bobby pins. Everything is just separated. So all of these were separate, and then I just organized it to my needs. I have overflow makeup, some overflow skincare, and everything is just easily stacked, and I can close it all up. I should mention, in an area like this, we did have these extra. In a fun turn of events, I literally just dumped everything out on the floor to show you. But what I wanted to show you is I do have these little organizers as well that I put inside of the longer one to help separate like bobby pins from hair ties, from lip gloss. So it functionally worked well for me. Now I need to go clean this mess up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit the like button and hit subscribe on this channel to see more home content, family content. I also share a lot about kid and baby products. So if you are in that season of life, stay tuned on this channel. If you liked any of these organizational products and want to try them out for yourself, I will link them all individually below, as well as my entire Amazon storefront, so you can see how to organize your life, how to have a little bit less clutter, and feel good in your home, having everything in the right place. That's all for this video, and I will see you guys back here very, very soon. Bye!